And as you can see, they poured it around 5 feet on each side of the pool, and they used a broom finish on the concrete. Now on the stamped concrete, they stamped it, and this is like a powder on there, and when it dries, it's going to be like a different shade of the gray, and they're going to put a finishing on it, kind of make it shine a little bit. You have the overhang, which you need to have that on the pool so when you splash, the water doesn't go out. So they did that. They also, see the holes there, that's for the handrail. They're going to set that tomorrow when they come back. It takes 24 hours for this to dry. Actually, it's hard by night, but you want to give it a full day. This cover right here is for if there's water under the ground, under the pool, they will go here and sup it out with the pump. That's what that is. Then you have your regular skimmer right here. You can't see it because it's dusty. That's the skimmer lid right there. Catches everything. All this stuff will go in there tomorrow. Be filtered out to the pool. That's basically it.
So what's gonna happen tomorrow?
We're gonna come finish up clean that off. I'll pressure wash it. Then they're gonna put the shiny coat on there. Permanent shiny coat. And you can see the diagram for the steps. All this dirt up here will be covered with centipede grass. Down there, we're going to have a retaining wall that goes from there all the way across to where the water hose is at. That's going to be a retaining wall. Then on the bottom there, we have a little drainage, of course, in the front and the back of the wall. But down there, we're going to resod that. Put new dirt on that and plant flowers. They poured the decking around the pool. They used concrete to do the decking, and what looks like a designer that's called the cantilever coping, and it's more fancier and more better looking than just regular concrete. So they poured that yesterday, and then today they came and put the sealant on there, and as you can see, the sealant is still wet. Get up close to it, it's still wet, but it makes the stamped concrete look very, very good. And what this is they stamped, when they laid the concrete out, when they poured it, they put a stamp on the decking and made this cantilever. And what the cantilever is, it covers the pool so no water will splash out, but it also gives a nice design, and it overlaps the pool so the water cannot be splashing out. It really adds a nice touch to the pool. Now the pool is going through its cycle right now. All this you see in there, that will be gone tomorrow. The pump will clean out all that, and then I will backwash the filter and clean that out. But overall, this looks really, really, really good. They haven't put the rail on here yet. That's still in the storage room. They're gonna let this dry first before they try to deal with that. And later on tonight, once this pump cranks up tonight, it's gonna push all this stuff to the skimmer, and the skimmer will take it away. The problem is keeping these dogs off of this. And why are you eating dirt? Give me that. I don't know what it is about this dirt, but they want to eat it. I don't know. It's time for them to go for a walk. But anyway, next thing they're going to do, they're going to come tomorrow, put the rail on, and then we're going to start next week on the retaining wall. The retaining wall would have concrete on it, but they're going to put some I forgot what she called it, but the decking, the top of the wall will have the same type of stamped concrete on it, so it'll match in with the pool, the grayish, which will match into the siding on the side of the house. There will be a concrete coming up here, and then you have your steps, then you will have the wall, and that will complete. And then in 2 weeks we have the landscapers coming, and they're going to fill in from the edge of the pool all the way down to the decking, the wall. They're going to fill it in with the centipede or Bermuda. I'm not sure which one they're going to do. I think it's Bermuda, but anyway, I will overseed it, and it should be just as green as that grass is over there now. That's ryegrass still in there right now. It's going to die off later on, but normally the grass back here is always very, very green. But we have a little work to do on this construction site. Maybe a month or so, this will be complete. And the finished product is really, really going to look nice with the gravel that we're going to put along the wall there. We're going to have different little trees and plants to add a lot of color back on that side. All this will be covered with new sod. And then later on, we're going to have a fence that goes right around the pool and have a gate right here to keep that little one right there out of the water. She likes water. This one can't stand water. You got to worry about her. But that little one, I keep my eye on her. But that's all today. Oh, and let me show you one other thing. The way we clean the pool, they used to just use hook a suction up to the skimmer or get away from there, and they used to suck it out. But nowadays they have these new robotic cleaners. This is a Dolphin Nautilus, and it does a really good job of cleaning the bottom of the pool and the side walls. I had it in there earlier until they came and I had to pull it out, but tomorrow when this dries, that water will be crystal clear by the time tomorrow's video. So enjoy the little murkiness right now. It'll be gone tomorrow. Don't worry. I got this. Right, Orm? Come on, let's go for a walk. And don't step on that. Go around. Watch your step. See. Get over here. Like,
share,
subscribe.
click the bell please.